given that the first quarter is done and dusted and we're jumping into the second quarter, I just thought it would make sense to sort of like reflect on how we doing in terms of the resolutions we set and the goals we are working towards for 2023 or whenever. I'm not attacking anyone, okay? Disclaimer, before I even say what we talk about, I am not attacking anyone. But the first quarter of the year is done, right? January, February, March. I just thought we could, talk about that. We all love to set goals and intentions. It makes us feel good. It makes us feel like we are focused. And it's good and all, especially at the start of the year. But as we move into like the latter part of that particular year, we either start to lose momentum, or we even forget the goals we set, or we just lack that discipline to see them through. So today's video, I thought we could just reflect on the first quarter, our progress, and then just share how you can easily achieve anything you put on your vision board. So if that sounds like your kind of party, keep watching. And this part of the video is where I remind you to give this video a big thumbs up, to comment down below, let me know where you're watching from. If you're a new subby, an old subby, just let's engage, let's get talking. And if you're not subscribed, this is also an opportunity to subscribe to the channel, because why are you watching all of this wholesome content from outside of the club? So, ready? Let's get into it. Like I said, we all love to set intentions. We like to have goals. It makes us feel good. But if you're watching this video and thinking, I have not created a vision board for 2023, it's too late for me, I've got some news for you. This is what people won't tell you. You can literally set goals, set intentions, create a vision board at any time. It's not tied to New Year's. Why we tie it to New Year's is because we are able to give like a year-long mapping of what we intend to do, which is great. It helps us set long-term goals. But you can literally set goals every single week, every single month. And the same goes with your vision board. You can literally create a vision board every single month. So this is just me encouraging you. If you do not have a vision board and you're watching this video, I got you. Don't worry. We're gonna get to how you can do that. And this video still applies to you even regardless. So I'm pulling up my Canva. That is where I create my vision board. And I just want to look at this with y'all in real time to see if we are tracking well. So on my vision board, one of the goals here is to actually move into my new apartment and decorate it to suit my style. And coming to you live from the new apartment. So definitely that we are tracking very well. One of my other goals is to also just grow my social media platforms, especially this platform, YouTube, as well as my Instagram. I think I'm tracking okay. Some of my goals, I really will not go into detail, but I think the point I'm making is that at some point you need to go back to the vision board and reflect, look at your progress, figure out what is slowed, and then also figure out how to, push the momentum a bit. So that's my vision board. I'd really love to know how your vision boards are going. So comment down below if you have a vision board, how it's going, how many things you've ticked off. And this is like not to pressure anybody. Don't feel pressured or anything. So the nice thing about my vision board, and I'm actually gonna over here in the corner, you can see that it's written Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength, because I think at the end of the day, the one thing I can do all these amazing things with my life, I can set the intentions, set the goals, have a plan, but at the end of the day, God's will prevails. But at the same time, I shouldn't feel or doubt at times that I can't achieve the things I set on my vision board. Anything is absolutely possible. All right. So now let's jump into how to achieve every goal or intention you set this year. Number one, Write it down. Don't just think of what you want to achieve, because that leaves it just as a daydream or a thought or an idea. There's something super powerful about putting things down on paper or on a digital notepad. I read somewhere that 75% of people who write down their goals actually achieve them. 75% of people who write down their goals actually achieve them. That is crazy. That is literally 3/4 of the people writing down their goals. So I don't get why we don't make a habit out of it. Step number 2, apart from writing down your goals, your mindset is super important. There is absolutely no way you can call in positivity in your life when you are thinking negatively. And I get that this is the one part of manifestation where people feel like now you're just bluffing, because what do you mean I can achieve anything I believe? But literally, you can achieve anything you believe with all of your heart that you are capable of achieving. I can do anything through Christ who gives me strength. Once I start thinking that I can't do anything, I'm already blocking that manifestation. I'm already blocking that goal, because here's the thing, the brain is super powerful. It will do what you will it to do. So if you feel like you are this multi-millionaire in the making, you're very talented, opportunities come to you, all of that stuff is gonna happen, because your brain is like, okay, cool, that's the frequency we're tuning into, let's make it happen. Once you've created your vision board, and I've done multiple videos on how to create a vision board, I've got links down in the description box if you are interested in watching those. Once you've created your vision board, make sure that it's visible to you every single day. I use Canva to create my vision board. I did one that was like in the regular shape poster size, but I also did one that was a wallpaper, because I like to put my vision boards on my phone, so that when I am checking the time, about to scroll through Instagram, about to do whatever with my phone, I'm constantly confronted with the things that I'm working towards. This is where visualization actually comes in. When you can see the thing you're working towards, it sort of keeps you focused. So place your vision board in a place that you can see it. And if you are interested in doing your vision board, haven't started, or just want to migrate it to like the digital aspect so you can have it on your phone, there is also a link in my description box for you to sign up on Canva, and you will get the first month free if you sign up for Canva Pro. So you'll get like a trial period, 30 days, try it out, super amazing, lots of templates, lots of pictures, super cool. But there is also a free version of Canva, so it's all good for everybody's budget, no stress. So make sure you click that link in the description box. Step number 4. This one is the make or break, and I'm gonna read it, right? Make a plan and break down your goals and manifestations into actionable, measurable tasks. So you've written them down, you've shifted your mindset, you've placed your vision board where you can see it. Now this is the part where people tend to get tripped up. We usually leave it at the cute pictures, nice board, I'll just flip to you every now and then, see what we're about. Make a plan for your goals and manifestations, and make sure they are measurable and actionable. So this one was a game changer tactic for me, and it's the one that has helped me do so much, especially with my money and being able to achieve some of the things I've been able to achieve, being able to travel, being able to buy the things I've bought for myself that I would have in different circumstances not been able to if I didn't actually use this tactic. So whatever is on your vision board, it needs to have an action plan. And I get that it gets so overwhelming when it's like a big goal, like buy my first house. That's a massive goal. So how you actually achieve that goal is by breaking down what you need to do to achieve that goal into small actionable tasks. The first goal would be figuring out where you want to buy your house. Yeah, where do you want to buy your house? Do you want to buy it in an urban area? Do you want to buy it in like a semi-urban rural area? Just do your research. And then once you've done your research, get your pricing. So you know that the type of house you want to buy ranges around this much. That's step 2. That's the second actionable task, the pricing. And then the next step from that would be figuring out, am I going to dip into my savings? Am I going to ask the bank for a loan? Am I going to rob a bank? don't do that. But you see how it becomes easier to achieve a big, overwhelming goal when you break it down into small little tasks that you can do. From shopping for the area in which you want to buy a house, to figuring out pricing, and then figuring out how you're going to get the finances. Which brings me to step number 5. Make sure your goals, manifestations, intentions are actually time bound. Without putting a time on it, it's hard for you to actually track if you are progressing. It's hard for you to actually stay motivated as well. So hear me out. If you want to buy your house, by when do you want to buy your house? You can't just say, I'm gonna be a homeowner. When, bro? When, sis? When? By putting timelines on your goals and manifestations, you are able to start working towards them. It works the same way as a deadline at school, at work. And I know some of y'all work well under pressure and some of y'all can be me at times. The fact that there is a cap or a deadline, it makes you work. Step number 6, the last step, of course. Thank you for watching to this part of the video. This is an opportunity to give this video a like and to subscribe as well. Be consistent, stay disciplined. I watched a Will Smith video where he was talking about how self-discipline is equal to self-love. If you love yourself, you will be disciplined enough to achieve everything that you want to achieve for yourself. If you love yourself, you will set goals and be disciplined enough to see them through. Sometimes you won't feel like it. You won't always feel like working towards your goal, which is where the discipline then comes in. And then the beauty of being consistent with something, it then becomes a habit. Even when you don't want to do it, you just know it's part of your routine. I need to get up in the morning and work out. I need to continue eating clean. I need to continue saving money for my dream house. If you can stay consistent and disciplined, my word, the stuff you can achieve, absolutely crazy. So, those are the 6 easy ways you can actually achieve every single intention you have set. And like I said at the beginning of the video, vision boards, goal setting, all of that, you don't only need to do it at the start of the year. You can do a monthly vision board if the long-term one is a bit overwhelming. You can set goals for the month, set intentions for the month. And I actually really encourage this at the start of every month. It's so important to be able to measure and track your progress. Otherwise, it's just vibes, really. It's really just vibes. I wish you all the best with all your goals for 2023, all your goals for April, all your goals for the second quarter of the year. And if you like this video, please leave me some love in the comment section. Do share it with your friends. Let me know how your vision boards are going. And most importantly, do subscribe and come back for the next Wednesday chat. My name is Temnon from Fubu. Thank you so much for watching.